Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sim Settlements 2. This is going to be episode 6, and we're going to continue from where we left off. I completely forgot what we were doing. I know we got to report back to him. We got to do that eventually. We've got the main quest for Kellogg's house. Starlight Drive-In. Alright. And we also... Alright, we probably want to do Semper Invicta before we do getting a clue. We also have a couple of families. We've got Anton and we've got the Powell family that we can speak to join our settlements. Why do I still have to talk to Sturgis? Alright, so I guess for now we're gonna go and report back to Jake to try and get everything set up.
Engaging hostile target.
Don't mind the robot, it won't hurt you. Or at least, I don't think it will. I found it slumped in a corner in the Vault-Tec building. Figure I'd repair it. Let it give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we found.
Please contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing its vocal processor. Maybe later. Right now we've got more important stuff to be getting on with. How'd things go with the Ron? You have anything interesting for us?
Show the Vital-Matic.
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a vigor tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities. How'd they make her so tiny? One I use is the size of a whole cabinet. Hey, hold still for a sec. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. This thing says ain't no one who'd be faster than you over that candlestick.
Sweet talker.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Then my work here is done. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs. Here, you should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
Alright. How's things here?
How were things here while I was gone?
Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been organizing everything we brought back from the Vault-Tec HQ, including the most important thing, the Vault-Tec version of a comm hub, or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
Cool name.
Cool name.
Thanks. I thought so too. Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress starting repairs to the real thing. Turn it on and I'll show you what I mean.
Alright. Activate the comm hub.
I'm sure you remember that noise. What you're hearing there are radio signals from all the nearby ASAMs. Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Now, if you listen carefully, you can probably tell something ain't right. Seems Vault-Tec had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a stable connection. But, watch what happens when we bypass the crappy receiver in the Vault Hub and instead patch in the far superior comm hub version. Now that sounds a whole lot better, don't it? Clearly the receiver from the comm hub works just fine. And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub to start testing components of the comm hub. Through trial and error, we can swap out parts, find what works and what doesn't, what we need to repair and what we need to replace.
Cool.
It'll be a slow process, but worth it in the end. I think we're finally on the road to getting a working comm hub and more out of our ASAMs.
Good work.
You've done good work.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I was actually worried you might be losing confidence in me. Glad to know I was wrong. Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah?
This means we can now remotely send and receive data to any nearby ASAMs. So here, take this. That's the holotape you found. The one with the new plot types. Why don't you load into that terminal there?
Alright. Kinda need to rest or wait for the rads to go away. Hold on. I just had to take a quick nap, Jake. In the middle of your demonstration. Alright.
It's alright.
Ooh. Lore. Well, this place... Alright, hold on. Well, this place sure seems nice enough. I only came here looking for more ASAMs, but reckon this old store might make a nice base of operations. Heck, it's even got a working terminal. He's trying to hook a keyboard up to my Pip-Boy. Not to mention, there's a big old box of shipping records here. A few packages were sent out only days before the bombs fell. Maybe I can track some of them down. Log 2. Note to self. Reply. Being the Silver Shroud. Jake, you are not the Silver Shroud. Trying to sneak into that satellite station was stupid. I'm just lucky I got away with only a few scrapes and bruises. Could have been a lot worse. But I'm not willing to give up on that place just yet. Those shipping records said something big was sent there, and it had something to do with the ASAMs. Maybe some kind of computer? Might be worth trying to hire someone to help me clear that place out. Log 3. Set a fella up with ASAMs today. Did the usual song and dance, showed him how to build a home. Had him set up his own farm, but honestly, I don't think he really understood any of it. Not a second after I turned my back, the guy yanked the sensor out of the ground and started using it as a hoe. Am I wasting my time with all this ASAM stuff? Maybe the Commonwealth isn't interested in rebuilding. Log 4. Where do I even begin describing the last few days? How about me meeting a bona fide vault dweller, or maybe the fact that they're over 200 years old? Or maybe I should start with how they almost single-handedly cleared out Olivia and then helped me find the ASAM tech sitting inside. This comm hub we found, it seems very advanced. Frankly, I'm not all that sure what I'm even meant to do with it. But I don't have the heart to tell that to my new partner. Not after all the effort they went to helping me get it. For now, I guess I'll just keep trying. Boy, I wish Lupe was still around. She'd have this figured out in 5 minutes. Sent my partner to go meet with Ron whilst I dragged back all this tech we found at the Vault-Tec HQ. I wonder what they'll make out of the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. It's a shame, really. Ron scares people away with his cool guy routine. But when he dials it back a little, you learn there's a pretty nice guy under all that hair gel. I just wish he'd stop referring to me as a dog. Alright, load holotype. ASAM firmware. Talk to Jake.
Alright, go ahead.
Excuse me.
You wanted more out of the ASAMs? Well,
Tracking tools. With ASAM updates, Vitomatic in hand. Powerful tracking tools for finding items in settlers. Cool.
congratulations. You just uploaded data for 4 new plot types to all the ASAM sensors in the local area. Now, how's that for a little taste of what the comm hub can do? Not too shabby, huh? Although, keep in mind, when I said local, I do mean local. Right now, our range is fairly limited. At least for the time being.
Sounds good.
Sounds like an important step.
It is. And I'm glad you see it that way. In any settlement that's not too far away, you'll now be able to build using those new plots. If you'd like, we could go test them right now. Or if you prefer, you can do it by yourself.
Alright, sure.
Okay, show me.
I'd be more than happy to. And I know just the place. Here, let me just update your Pip-Boy. All right, I'll meet you at that settlement. Don't keep me waiting now.
Meet Jank at Sanctuary. Alright. I'm gonna wait for him to start running over there. And I'm gonna go over here and talk to the pastor.
And so the Blessed Fathers, the Holy Lords, no, the Blessed Father. So the Blessed Father's light spoke through to the humbled man and said, what would he say? Oh, hello, my apologies. I seem to have lost track of where I was. I don't believe the two of us have formally met. My name is Edmund Callum.
What was that before?
What did you say?
Apologies. You stumbled upon me while I was reciting one of my sermons. Tell me, are you a religious sort?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Then perhaps you would be interested in joining us at one of our sermons. I think you'll find it enlightening. But before I let you go, Jake says you're the one to go to when things need doing, so to speak.
I don't like running errands.
No, nothing like that. I just wanted to officially touch base, since you're the de facto leader around here, even if you may not like to admit it.
Okay.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Well, you see, I've been walking the wasteland for a long time now. I've done my best to spread the gospel of the Blessed Father. I listen to the problems of the people, and I try to help as many as I can. It has earned me a number of grateful souls I consider to be my flock. I have heard more confessionals than you can imagine. I can tell you, I've seen a whole lot of places. There aren't too many you can find out there much safer than here. The efforts of you and the folks around is pretty darn unprecedented, to put it mildly.
About you?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my background is not important, my child. My story begins, as it does for so many, when I found the word of the Blessed Father. The man I was before just wasn't cutting it. Finding the Bible, spreading his message, it changed my life and the lives of countless others. The Lord made me an offer I could not refuse. Once it becomes known amongst my flock that I have found a safe church here in which to hold my sermons, many of them will most likely make their way here as well.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll keep an eye out.
Please do. It will be for the betterment of us all, Lord willing. One last thing. I was wondering if there was a place you all used to dispose of corpses? Oh, no. Like a graveyard. I didn't notice one around. When folks die of sickness and other things, they tend to come to the pastor if there's one around. At least from my experience.
What was that about people getting sick?
The wasteland is a harsh and dangerous place, my child. If it isn't raiders or super mutants, it's radiation and rad scorpions. And with the limited medical supplies that may happen to be lying about, it's just as easy to get a disease from drinking water as it is from a mole rat bite. It's a good thing to think about these sorts of things, is all I'm saying.
Alright. Good advice.
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
And I always appreciate a chance to give it. You really should come by sometimes and catch a sermon or two. Even if you aren't a believer, I'm sure you will find something of use out of them. And if you don't mind me being a little selfish, it would be a great thing for my flock. Their courage will grow by wonders to see someone out there making a difference, one way or the other. And perhaps you can lend a helping hand or two as well. It won't go unnoticed. I will keep you no longer. Go free, my child.
Thanks, Pastor.
Blessed Father, assure us the good way is ours.
Alright, Pastor. Services starting soon. Once church repairs have been completed, services shall begin nightly around 9 p.m., after which I shall make myself available for a few hours so you may unburden your souls of anything weighing you down in our confessionals. Everything you say will be kept confidential and not used in any untoward manner. Father Edmund. Missing Caravaneers. Seeking help finding employees. If you stumble upon a pair of caravan hands who appear lost and completely unfamiliar with the area, direct them to the playground on the north end of Concord. Fallon's grand opening. Grand opening. The new and improved Fallon's department store. Located in Concord. Dylan Boswell, proprietor. Okay. Well, right now we're going to go up to Jake and do the tutorial because we need to.
You're tied to this place.
Jake! What are you two doing to this cow? What are you... Jake and Carla, can you get your cow?
Back again? Time to do business.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always happy.
Jake.
Bye.
Hey there. Good to see you made it. I invited old Paul here to check out the new plots. After all, who better to tell us what they think about them than someone who'd be using them?
I'm excited to see what you got. Folks have already built a lot using the ASAMs. More options can only be good, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Then let's stop the jibber-jabber and get to it.
All right, you know the drill by now. Pick a plot to test and put down a sensor.
Alright.
It's not that I'm not grateful, but
Commercial, recreational, martial. Okay. Okay. Am I allowed to build now? Okay. Some settlements too. Alright. First, Marshall. Let's build one right here. Alright. Now we gotta wait.
I'm sure you'll appreciate this, Paul. Raiders will have a hard time taking on somewhere with enough of these.
Oh, and why is that?
This plot will allow folks to set up proper defenses within the settlement. No more jury-rigged turrets and spotlights. Now we can have real watchtowers, guard posts, coordinated patrols, the whole shebang. It'll take folks with the correct skills to man them, but it'll be well worth the effort.
So, no more raider attacks?
Well, let's not give it too much credit. I'm sure some will still be dumb enough to try. But you should see a lot less attacks with a few of these. Okay, just time this and all done.
Yep, such a great defense.
Rupco is proud to present our most recent advancement in Rupco brand ASAM sensor technology. Your citizens can now breathe easy, knowing their safety is being guaranteed with practical and cost-effective solutions. Thanks to Rupco brand ASAM sensors, all true-blooded Americans can now volunteer their time to keep their communities safe for their fellow citizens. Rupco brand ASAM sensors, securing America one community at a time. Brought to you in conjunction with Pulaski Preservation Services.
Pulaski Preservation Services? Oh, I know those ones. Alright.
Oh yeah. Any bad guy should think twice before taking on a settlement with enough of these things. Alright, what do you want to test next?
Alright. Next test will be commercial. And let's place that there. And we're gonna need some stairs. There. There.
This place could
Looking
sure
to do a little
some
commerce, are
betterments.
we?
Come
All
on,
right, then.
let's turn this into
Capitalism.
a settlement to be proud of. So what's this you're building now?
Once it's done, this will be the commercial plot. And it's pretty much what it says on the can. It'll allow folks to set up their own businesses, letting them sell wares to you or anyone else who pays them a visit.
Oh, I'm sure the young lady who was kicking the ASAM would be happy to hear that.
If you ask me, there's a certain charm to a brick and mortar store. Or in this case, a scrap wood and corrugated steel store. All right, almost done here, I think. And finished.
All right. I think I need to move this thing. Let's move it to right here.
Announcing another amazing breakthrough, brought to you by Robco.
Charisma training.
Robco brand ASAM sensors can now allow your citizens the freedom to sell off excess assets without running afoul of Johnny Law. Robco's automated auditing software ensures correct sales tax is always applied and collected. Never again need you or your citizens fear a surprise visit from the taxman, thanks to Robco brand ASAM sensors.
Alright. Recreational plot. Right next to the scrap heap. There we go.
Going for some recreation, huh? Okay then. Let's build us some R&R. From what I've read, this type of plot gives folks somewhere to go after the working day's done. You know, somewhere they can take a load off. Maybe read a book or exercise or something. I can...
Rare materials. Nice. Organic materials. Nice.
Now, something like that would be a big morale boost.
It's stressful living in the Commonwealth. Sometimes you need somewhere to blow up a little steam. All right, one more screw and we're done.
Got a sandbox. Oh, it's like a little park. I hate to tell you this, but we don't have many kids in Fallout. I want to see old Paul riding this thing.
Pumping iron at the gymnasium, or a night on the town rolling the dice with Lady Luck. Leisure is what keeps America smiling, and with Robco brand ASAM sensors, your citizens can now enjoy a multitude of pre-approved leisure activities. So, put up your feet, sit back and relax, because when it comes to wholesome recreation, Robco has got your back. Yes, Robco brand ASAM sensors. #1 in practical citizen placation, #1 in outstanding quality.
Alright, we built every single one of them.
I can't honestly remember the last time I sat down and had a rest. Maybe I should
Caravan services.
be the first to use this. All right. Everything seems to be going well so far. I'll admit, I was a tad worried this might not work. I mean,
Cemetery.
we are using the Vault Hub to run these new plot types. How's everything look from your point of view? Nothing seems out of place or incomplete, does it?
Seems fine here.
Seems fine to me.
Good to hear. What about you, old Paul? See anything that don't look right?
All looks good to me. But didn't you say you had 4 plots to show me? I'm only counting 3. Or are my cataracts playing up again?
No, you're right. We only put down 3 so far. But the last plot requires a little more explanation. So if you're ready, should we get on with it?
Sure.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, last but not least, we have the municipal plot. Go ahead and put down an ASAM for that.
Alright, municipal plot. There we go.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about you.
Oh yeah.
Okay then, last plot on the list.
Now, this looks a little more complicated. What did you say this was again?
A municipal plot. You can think of it as a settlement's utility service. So it could be something like a power station or a water pump. Only more advanced than what you normally see in the wastes.
Oh, I get you. Or maybe a really big septic tank or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, just gotta plug in this cable. And we're done.
He said it was complicated whenever there's just center blocks in the middle. Hey, water. Perception training.
Public utilities? What a headache! Well, not anymore. Thanks to Robco. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, the needless complexities of city service infrastructure are over. No more worrying over balancing the power grid, ensuring sufficient drainage of waste, or the delivery of safe, clean drinking water. Yes, each of life's essentials available for all your citizens, courtesy of Robco. And remember, only Robco brand ASAM sensors can offer the versatility and stability your citizens crave. If it's not Robco, it's gotta go.
Alright, Jake, we built it.
All right, we're done. That's everything. But before we go wrapping things up, I gotta mention that these municipal plots seem a lot more versatile than the other types Robco released. Some of the building plans seem like they could construct things for governance or even logistical facilities. Although, we'll probably have to get the comm hub running right to make use of the real good stuff. But still, pretty nifty, huh?
Yeah. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Just try and stop me. Now, one of the plots we just tested was the commercial. And commerce means caps. So it might be a good time to talk about taxes.
Taxes?
Okay, let's hear it.
Now, everyone loves caps. And who can blame them, right? And a settlement needs them just as much as anything else. Now, I know it may seem boring or even greedy, but taxes really are important. Our settlements are growing, and it's going to take caps to keep generators humming. Gasoline ain't exactly growing out the dirt. As always, you did great work. Thanks to you, the people of the Commonwealth can look forward to things being just that little bit better now.
Glad it went well.
Glad it turned out well.
You and me both.
Well, speaking on behalf of those living in the Commonwealth, I gotta say thank you. All these new types of ASAMs, it's a little overwhelming to think what we could do with them.
Glad you're happy, Paul. If you could tell others what you saw here, spread the word around, that'll be a big help.
You can count on old Paul. I'll get right on it.
So, tell me, Slick, how does it feel to have every plot type at your disposal? You're now free to build pretty much whatever you like. As long as it's not too far away.
Feels good.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Once the comm hub's actually running, we should be able to build the new plot points anywhere. Say, now that we've got all these ASAMs placed, I wonder if we could get some real-time communication working. You know, two-way radio. I'm gonna head back to the hardware store. I want to look into this. Swing on by when you're free. I'll have something to show you.
Alright, sure.
Sure thing.
I'll catch you later, Slick.
Alright. We got some new plot types. I kinda wanna just have Sanctuary as my own little thing, but I know that the Sim Settlements thing will be better for it. I'll put this down. Manage city. Assign city leader. We're gonna assign Preston Garvey. Because yes. Yes, make this person the leader. Preston Garvey is now in charge of Sanctuary. Yes, tear it all down. Pay it to build it. Alright. Normally Sanctuary took a while, but other things took a while as well, so I don't know how fast this is going to be. And I hope that it doesn't leave the poles everywhere. It's going to leave the poles, isn't it? It's leaving the poles. Alright. That looks like it's been used. Alright. I gotta try and scrap the ones that haven't been used. Yeah, this is a whole lot different from what I had. Okay. I think I did them all. Or at least most of them. Not really sure. Oh wait, there was some in the background. Not in the background. In the back of that. So yeah, that's a whole lot different than what it was before. Because I remember there being an entire building on top of that building. Pollution. Pollution exists. Great. Alright. Well, we need to meet Jake again. Eventually we need to go back to police department. And eventually we need to do the other things that we got. Whew. Oh, that... the Brahmin scared me. Alright. Jake, what you got for me? Jake? Jake? Alright, I'll sleep in his bed for an hour. Jake, you down here yet? There he is. Okay. Jake!
Excuse me.
Hey, good timing. I was just about to try establishing a radio connection with an ASAM.
Alright. Need help?
Anything I can do to help out?
Oh, sure. An extra set of hands will be useful. You remember when we patched in the receiver module, right? Well, I'm about to try something similar using the comm hub's transmitter and a frequency amplifier. If those parts still work, we'll have real-time two-way communication between the hub and any ASAM sensor.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. I've patched in the parts we need, but I think we're gonna need more power for this. So I'm gonna head down to Plutonium Well, boost its output a little. Whilst I'm doing that, it'd be really helpful if you could try tuning in the hub for me.
Alright, sure.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Just sit yourself down at the vault hub. Keep turning the frequency knob until you get a clear signal. Then just sit back and wait for my return. Okay, won't be long.
Alright. Tune up. Tune down. Tune down. Tune down.
This question. This question.
I hear you.
I hear you.
What the? Who is this? How'd you get on this frequency? You're disrupting gunner communications. Do you know what kind of trouble that can get you in? You better tell me how you're doing this, and fast.
Calm down.
You're obviously upset.
Damn right I'm upset. Civilian gear ain't able to broadcast on this frequency. What kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
Bye.
I gotta go.
Given the strength of your signal, you can't be far. Once we're done with our op, shouldn't take too long to find you. Don't
go anywhere.
Still there?
You still there?
Slick! I got back as fast as I could.
You here?
You listen to the radio?
Yeah, I overheard the whole thing on my Pip-Boy. The hub's broadcast frequency. It must be similar to the one the gunners use. Or at least close enough to cause disruptions. This is not good. We really don't want the gunners' attention on us. And we definitely don't want them sniffing around the comm hub. This is not good.
Can't be that
It
bad.
can't be that bad.
The gunners are a mercenary group. Guns for hire. Never thought about it before, but I guess that explains their name. Anyway, they ain't exactly the nicest bunch of people you'd run across. If they could find a reason to mess with you, they'll do it. By broadcasting on their comm frequency, we've probably piqued their curiosity. They'll want to know what kind of tech we're using. They may even try and take it. I don't think we could afford to let the gunners come here.
Then we go to them.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
Whoa, wait, I'd rather not fight them if we don't have to. Maybe I could talk to them. Convince them to leave us alone. Hold on. I think I could find where they're radioing from. All right. Looks like they were somewhere northeast of Olivia. Well, guess I should go check it out. Try to find these gunners, and see if I could reason with them. Although, kinda nervous. I'm used to dealing with raiders and your typical wasteland critters. But gunners, they're different. They're organized.
I'll help.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
You'll help? Thanks. I feel better already. Here, let me update your map. There. The gunners were somewhere near one of those markers. But I don't know which one for sure. We'll have to check each of them. All right, lead on and I'll follow. Let's see if we can talk these gunners into leaving us alone.
Alright. Track down the gunners from the radio. Now, this is going to be kind of hard to do with only a bat. Do I have a level up? No, I don't. Okay, great. Great. Now we just gotta kill a bunch of gunners. Alright. Fast travel to Olivia.
Don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Alright. You're dead.
I don't think this is the right place. Let's keep looking.
Yep. It's not. But I wanted his vodka. Cutscene.
My God. I know this place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Whoa, easy there. Easy. We're not looking for trouble. Why don't you just put that gun down and we could talk?
Why are you here?
We're just looking for some gunners. That's all.
Gunners? You with the gunners?
Whoa, now I said we're not looking for trouble. Slick, little help here?
How about you put the gun down?
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. Then we can talk this through.
Mine goes down when his goes down.
Hey, I got it.
Okay, that's fair. See? Putting it away.
All right. Assuming you're not gunners, why were you looking for them?
We were hoping to discuss something with them.
Huh. Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response, but if you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead. I believe that one was the leader.
Joke.
Feel like holding a seance?
Why am I
Maybe
holding a
later.
thing?
Right now, we should probably focus on the living. If you don't mind us asking, what went down here? And who are you?
Gunner expansion. They tried to seize this place. Locals resisted. Maybe even fought back.
You can see the results for yourself. By the time I arrived, it was too late to help anyone. So I found a concealed position on the overpass and administered a little wasteland retribution.
Good tactics.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Sounds like you've some experience in that field.
You still haven't told us who you are, or what you're doing here.
I'm Aiden, and without sounding too melodramatic, I hunt down gunners. Been on this squad's trail for a week. This is the 4th settlement they've hit.
Why?
Why? What's this all about?
Gunners have been unusually active lately, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. This settlement was just the latest conquest. Saying that, this place used to just be a solitary hut. I've no idea how they built up so damn fast. Sudden growth must have been what made them a target.
Sudden growth? Oh no. Don't tell me the gunners attacked this place because I gave them ASAMs.
What? The hell you talking about?
They're these little sensor things. Help people build stuff. I've been providing them to settlements for months now.
Huh. Then this attack was your fault.
Hey! Now you just wait a minute. You better watch what you say, mister.
That's a bold statement.
That's a bold statement.
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
You can't blame me for what the gunners did. Folks deserve the opportunity to make a better life for themselves. And I don't appreciate some jumped-up vigilante accusing me of... Whoa, wait.
Sloppy.
You don't need to...
They didn't... Reinforcements. Hope you can fight.
Alright, apparently I can't with that. Alright, we're having a hard save here because this is going to be super hard to fight them. Alright, there's one right there. Let's take that.
What?
Hey there, buddy! Bam. Bam. Alright, there's a gunner, there's a gunner. Where'd the legendary one go? He's all the way over there, okay. Attack him. Critical. Heal. Baked boat fly. Blood pack. No, don't do that. Psycho buff.
Here we go.
There we go. Thank you. No, it's not. Just you wait. Oh, hi. Alright. That's not the last of them. Come here, buddy. Nope, come here. Oh, come on. Whack him. Whack him. Level up. Is that all? Or is there more? There's more. Oh, crap. Alright, let's level up real quick. Let's get science. Hey there, buddy. Nope, don't you dare shoot me. Hey there, buddy. Critical. There we go. Are we good? Or is there gonna be more? Alright, he put his gun away.
You handled yourselves well.
Yeah, well, felt the need to blow off a little steam after someone accused me of causing what happened here.
Not gonna let that go, are you? Say what you like about them, but the Gunners run a tight operation. Sooner or later they'll figure out what happened here. Chances are you and your partner will be flagged as persons of interest.
Oh, great. That's precisely the kind of thing we came here to avoid.
You can expect more Gunner attention from now on, so watch your backs, and they'll give you even more trouble than they give me.
So, what now?
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm leaving, and so should you. There's no guarantee more reinforcements aren't en route.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and cut the charity with those sensors. They're just chum in the water.
Okay. So, Jake.
Hey there.
You think he's really gone?
You're upset.
You're upset about something. I can tell.
You heard what that guy said? That this was all my fault? You don't think he was right, do you? That giving these people ASAMs made them a target? That I'm responsible for bringing the Gunners here?
It's not your fault.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Thanks. I could always count on you to lift my spirits. I'm just glad that Aiden fella's gone. There's something about that guy that rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it was the gun that he pointed at my head. And I'm not sure I trust his version of events regarding what went down here.
Could have been worse.
At least he didn't shoot us.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while. We may have stopped these gunners coming to Concord, but in doing so, we might have dug ourselves into an even deeper pit. I need to think things over. Maybe come up with a new plan of action for us. Or at the very least, reevaluate how we're doing things now.
Alright. You can count on me.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, alright? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.
Okay. Well, don't know where Kate is, but I'm gonna loot all these bodies. Alright, now there's a thing over here that I would like to clear out, but also let's go up here and clear this out of any loot possible. Okay, hot plate. Alright, now for some reason Kate ain't with us, so this is going to be an issue to clear out.
The hell was that?
Alright, fine. Nope, on a different level. Yep, that's how it's going to be an issue to clear out. Alright, there's a raider right up, gonna be right above me. Alright. This is gonna be an issue. Oh!
Yes.
Okay. And now we got 5% damage more. Hey, buddy.
Don't you die on me!
Okay. Heal. If I make the settlement mine, is that thing now non-hostile? No. Okay. Alright, well, the settlement's mine now. Loot the bodies. Mini nuke. The fat man. All the power armor. I think I'm going to take the power armor and take it over to that power armor set that I've already got. And I can sell the fat man. Okay. Quick save. Okay. So, gotta wait on Jake to make up his mind on whether or not he's depressed or not. We can go and send the Powell family here, or Anton here, or both. Do I have enough stuff here to put down a desk? Needs steel, rubber, screws, aluminum. Alright, steel, rubber, screws, aluminum. Well, that takes care of the steel. Rubber, screws, and aluminum. Don't know. Kate!
Hey.
Yeah?
Alright. Hi, and, let's talk.
Yeah?
I think it's about time we called it quits.
I'll head out. If you change your mind...
Alright. I'm gonna send you to Outpost Zimonja. And then I'm going to,
Good.
get you
Then
back
let's get moving.
because you weren't following me. Now you'll follow me. Okay. Good. Hey, a free mini nuke. Need screws, rubber, and what was it? Screws, rubber, and aluminum. Alright, I know there's things down here that we can possibly get. Hey there, buddy. Oh. That lagged too. Come here, buddy.
Let me know
thank
if you find
you.
some spare ammo.
Break that. Explosives.
Got it.
Alright. Kate likes lockpicking, apparently. Alright. Hey, Kate.
Heads
I think
up.
I have some spare ammo.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Is it vice versa as well, or is it just you can take whatever you want? Fusion cells. Not giving you the mini nukes yet. Hello?
Hey,
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Hold on. Are y'all going up here? Is there a recruitment beacon or something?
Over there!
Oh, crap. I think they were just part of an ambush. Come on, dude. Do the next hit. Oh. I need to heal fast. Grilled rat roach. Grilled ragstag. And take another grilled ragstag. Nope. When was the last save? Okay. This is fine. Hopefully that was just a random event and it's going to be different this time. Alright. Well. Okay. Alright. So I thought we would be able to find something with the loot that we needed. We'd probably be able to if we went in there. But I don't know what that is. I think it's Codsworth's mission. Let's go to Cambridge Police Station. Let's do that mission. Alright. Cambridge.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Yeah, Reese. I won't let you down. Actually, no, Chip.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Wandering alone.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
I've got a military background.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Haylen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Alright, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Haylen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Haylen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Okay. Support the Brotherhood team. Alright. Talk to them in just a second. Gotta fix something. Alright. So, hi Kate. We need to talk to these two dudes and get work done. Yeah, it just says support the recon team. Question, do you have any rubber or something? I forgot what I needed. Rubber and aluminum. Rubber, aluminum, and something else.
Don't worry about me, sir.
Let's talk to
I can
Rhys.
still pull my own weight.
I said,
Aye.
take it
All
easy.
right, out with it.
That means no
What's your
long-range
game?
patrols or recon sweeps until further notice.
Offended again?
Understood, Knight?
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
I gotta find my baby boy.
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Danse trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Okay. Clear up Beaver Creek Lanes. Okay. Okay. And scrap it then.
Rhys still giving you the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Rhys only sees one thing. Rhys bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
There's something between you?
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Rhys some time. I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll come around. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck. Be careful.
Recover reflex capacitor at something bridge camp. So, look at our quests, quartermastery. Let's do cleansing the Commonwealth first. Where is this? All the way. What? Is that Far Harbor or something? Y'all telling me to go to Far Harbor? Alright, hold on. Let me just real quick try and reload this and hopefully it works better. Nope, both are Far Harbor, I guess. I don't know. It's broken. It's either broken or it's Far Harbor. Semper Invicta. Yeah, I'm not doing Semper Invicta, I guess, for a while. Mechanical Menace, no. Could do getting a clue. Let's do the Powell family. Hey guys. Hey guys. Oh, one of them's legendary. Bam. Bam. Oh man, I should have saved the thing. Alright, I need to heal, please. Deathclaw steak. There we go. No, you're not. There we go.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. Well,
Sure.
trade. Here's some 45 ammo. Here's some fusion cells. Not giving you those yet. Here.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Alright, book it. Kate, come on. We're not fighting.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets.
Fine, I'll do it this way. I'll beat you.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool. You'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Kate disliked that, apparently. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. What's up? What a day, huh? Everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. Even me. Don't you have, like, important things to do?
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun games.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Cool.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for MacCready? He's in the back room.
Alright. And this guy.
Hey.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Alright. I'm listening.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Alright.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Okay.
God, I love this song.
I need her to stop singing because I don't know if it is copyrighted.
It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that.
I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Alright, sure.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
The Gunners?
Never heard of the Gunners.
Well, I have.
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but I never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Well, always this suspicious?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Yeah.
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Sure.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. Alright, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Alright, Kate, I don't know a good place to send you. Tell you what, go to Sanctuary. Now, is Sanctuary overloaded? I think it could handle 16 people. I think it's good.
Take a hint. Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
You seem upset.
You seem upset.
Yeah, getting between a man and his drink will do that. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
Well, I was sent here.
Who do you think sent me?
But who? Wait a minute. Ron? No, no way.
Yep, the one and only.
That's right.
How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran. Or waddled. Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
Alright, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right. I'll follow your lead. And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
Alright. Go with Anton to the Harbor Master Hotel. Alright, I guess I'll just meet you there. Alright. Where is it on the map? It's right over there. Okay. Yeah, we're going this way. This is a dangerous way too. Okay. Why is downtown Boston so dangerous?
What the? Shoot him! Shoot them all!
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey there, buddy. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Got both poisoning things. Alright. Alright, that dude. That dude. Don't have AP points. Oh, I'm about to die. Alright, need a lot of small healing things. One on a stick. And one more. More rat chunks. Come on, heal faster. No thanks. Don't like grenades. Woo. Alright, somehow I'm hitting it. Okay. What else is attacking? There's apparently something over there. I need loot. Haha. Got him. Do I have a level up? No, I don't, sadly. Aw. Okay. Okay. I'm finally hidden. Don't know where the other two are. Alright, there's one. Don't know where Anton is. That sounds like Mirelurk stuff.
Nothing there now. What the?
Hey there, buddy. Here's one. Come on. Two. Come on, come closer. There we go.
Fucking cow.
There's another.
We're splitting
Alright.
that, right?
Yeah, we are. Don't worry. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Come on. There we go. Alright, Anton's here. Shotgun shells. Okay. Come on, Anton. Let's go get your sister back.
Place looks empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went.
Okay.
We better take a look around upstairs, too.
Yeah, we will. Preserve thing. Suitcase. There we go.
Sweet.
Dang it. Nothing useful. But did get XP. Yep. Doesn't seem like there's nothing in here. Globe. Okay.
My hands on Knox.
Come on, let's go upstairs. Waterfront.
Looks really
Advanced
strong.
door. Hotel room. Empty floral vase. Burnt book.
Don't make me poke through all this garbage.
You don't have to, I'll do it for you. Bike stash. Nah, I'm gonna leave the stash alone. I'm gonna leave the stash alone. I'll take some mute fruit. What's up here? Overdue book. Overdue book. Nice. 2 overdue books. Aluminum can. Yay. 2 bottle of rum. Alright, that's probably what I'm supposed to do is look into that terminal. Gonna take some stim packs though. Duct tape. Flares. Nuka-Cola. Okay, there we go. Alright. Piece of junk. Issues. I call it a good day on account of the stash of chems we found and the caravan coming close enough to get food from, but it ended in an anxious note. On an anxious note, Audra went into convulsions not long after we got home, scared the living daylights out of me. Turns out she decided to try Psycho for the first time without telling me. I got her through it with a dose of Adderall. But if I hadn't been there, heck, if we hadn't found any in that stash, well, no use for what ifs now. She promised she'll tell me if she starts experimenting again. Knox. Alright, so the Psycho with killers. Definitely don't do that. Trials. You can read this, then E off. Okay. Andra's been sampling every possible chem we've got, and not one has worked properly on her yet. Med-X makes her hurl her guts. Mentats makes her talk so fast she sounds like she's having a hit. What? Buff Out makes her dizzy. Not to mention, she accidentally breaks everything she lays a hand on. Latest one is Jet, and it actually seems to be working. She's coherent, can focus, and describes it as slowing down her thoughts to something she can process. So side effects, no side effects that we've found so far, but we're keeping a close eye on it. After all that sampling, I was worried she may be suffering from withdrawals. I tried to get her to take the last dose of Adderall, but she's hold on. And it's got to load again. Refuses it. Data. Just because you push down buttons with stickers doesn't mean the thought gets recorded. A billion operations existing in various states cannot be translated into a yes-no without loss of data. Maybe that data is what's missing, Audra. Symbol. Difference and difference is an absence that one cannot define except by surrounding context. It does not exist and cannot exist without a vacuum. To give it the shape of a brain, the words merge if there is no space between them. The difference is a symbol. I can't get this archaic piece of garbage to type. Audra. Solution. Jet seems to be the key. This is both good and bad. Good is self-evident. Bad because this means Anton will never understand or accept it. Not after our parents. He'll either force me off it or I don't know what else. But I know couldn't stand to see the look in his eye when I'm like this. Conclusion is very clear. I can't go home again, Audra. So, she's been taking drugs in order to help her with whatever is going on. I don't want to spike it with Adderall, even though Adderall would make her normal self. And Psycho would kill her. I'm gonna save Scum. Alright, I'm not gonna spike it, because that's her jet stash. Let's go downstairs and find out what's happening. Apparently there's something happening.
Ground floor.
I guess she's autistic or something?
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Talk with Anton.
Can I ask you some questions?
What else could you possibly need to know right now?
Alright. Is there anything else I should know?
Is there anything else I should know?
All you need to know is that there is nothing wrong with my sister. There isn't now, and there never has been. No matter what this son of a bitch says.
Alright, hold on. I need to work this through my brain. So, Jet calms her down, and that's because it seems like Jet, since Jet for us slows time, it might actually slow down your perception or whatever, or give you more perception to slow down time, I don't know. But it slows down her mind and puts everything into, like, coherent stuff for her. That means her mind is normally super fast that she can't understand her own mind. And also, she believes that Anton won't like her on drugs, which he doesn't. But because of something to do with her parents, that makes me think her parents were on drugs. That makes me think that maybe they were on drugs whenever they had her, and that's why she's like this? Maybe? I don't know. She might just be autistic. I don't know. Alright, more. What's going on here?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Audra is different, not wrong. I'm counting on you to know the difference. Don't make me regret it.
Man proof.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
I owe you exactly as much proof as I owe him. Need me to spell out how much that is?
Bro. Never mind. Talk with Knox.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. I'm just... It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
Alright. More. I don't like raiders.
I hate raiders. I kill them every chance I get.
Wait. What? Is that what he told you? Jesus. We're just wastelanders. We've only got one pipe gun between us, and only enough bullets to shoot mole rats for food.
Demand proof.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you trust your own eyes, I can give you all the proof you need. All she needs is a dose of her medicine, just a little. And it's like she's a whole different person. She keeps it in her room by the dresser. If you just let us...
Enough! I brought you here to help me get my sister back, not to stand around and watch her poison herself more than she already has.
Is Audra alright?
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
She's not wrong, but she is different. The jet doesn't work on her like it does you or me. For her, it slows down her thoughts to where she can understand them, make sense of them. Without it, well, she's like this. Up for days, writing on the walls, pacing the floors. She doesn't think to eat. And if we've got clean water handy, she doesn't think to bathe. I hate it, seeing her like that. But if it were up to her brother, what you're seeing right now, is how she would live the rest of her life. If you could even call it that.
Alright, never mind. Speak with Audra.
Can I ask you some questions?
Some. You can ask me some questions. You can ask me a number of questions, but some is not a number until you made a specified sum. You can do that. You can look at me and you can see something, but you can't see that, can you? Haha.
Are you happy?
Are you happy here?
Happy here because I'm not there when I'm here and can't be here when I'm there. An object in two separate distances at one time, inexplicable, not possible. Time. Distance divided by rate. I didn't solve for time, but it happened and it keeps happening and it's mine. No subtraction. Mine.
She got stuck.
But I solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are new variables and they're standing here right now. There's too many of them. Unsolved again.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Okay. You know where I am. And you already know who and what, and I bet you think you know how. Because he sees when it happens, and I see what you talk about. You're always talking, and he's always looking. And both of you are talking and looking, and you add me, and you subtract me, and you get no result.
You seem jumpy.
Are you all right? You seem a little jumpy.
But I solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are
oh my gosh.
New variables and they're standing here right now. There's too many of them. Unsolved.
She's repeating herself. Alright, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Knox.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. I believe you.
I believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Help me! Let's...
Yeah, no. That's not how we're gonna do this, buddy. That's for lying to me.
Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for stuff as we're trying to check on somebody. Hey, Audra, you good?
In here.
Audra?
If you want to root through this mess, go right ahead.
I already did. Audra. Overdue book.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
I'm not. Alright, one of these two is stuck. I swear, if one of you does not move, I'm whacking both of you. Alright, I'm whacking you. Now just way back here. Hopefully. Alright, he got closer this time.
What?
There we go.
Happened?
Worthless crap.
Knox? How did I get here? Who is this? Is everything alright?
Better than all right. Our new friend here made sure of that.
Wait. I remember. There was a shooting in... Anton. Oh, no. He's
What the
dead,
heck happened
isn't
in
he?
here? The place is
He must
trashed.
be. He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry. He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do. For what it's worth, It was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
You seem different.
You'll have to explain what's going on.
People don't know what it's like. Feeling cornered in your own mind. Trying to shut out the voices and the visions and the unrealness of it all. Once I learned I could live without all of that, it made it so much harder to be pulled back in. I wish Anton had gotten that. Even if I understand why he didn't.
How are you?
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I'm feeling, well, like me. But Anton, after our parents died, he was never the same.
What happened?
What happened?
Cam's dad OD'd first, then Mom a year later. Guess it runs in the family. Makes it hard for me to blame my brother for, well, anything, really. I won't lie and say that I never got high, but the first time I tried Jet, it was like a whole world came into focus. Days didn't blur into weeks, months anymore. It didn't feel like I was high. It felt like I was here. Really here for the first time. That's when I realized all those chems I'd been doing, I was looking for the right medication. So I started dosing with Jet. Anton couldn't handle it. He kept saying he wanted his sister back, like he never noticed.
Well, you want to work for me?
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would. What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything he's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
Alright, let's send them to Outpost Zamonja. Could send them to Red Rocket. Now let's send them to Outpost Zamonja.
What?
What do you mean, what? Alright. Well, kinda failed that mission, but kinda succeeded. Level up. Alright. When can I... That's level 29, so that's gonna be a while. I can get Ninja, which will increase the sneak damage. Kinda want Charisma in order to go down and get local leader. Kinda need Aqua Boy. Don't really need it, but it's also something very useful. And armor would be nice. Let's do armor. Alright. You're the one making those big footsteps? So, okay. Alright. Come on. Tell me I got the stuff. Yes, I do. War Planner's Desk. Huh. Alright. Where are the guys? Here, let's sleep. 12 hours. McCready is standing right there. Alright.
Hello.
Knox. Alright. Vatomatic. Endurance. Endurance is high. Intelligence is high. Strength, perception, skilled. Everything else is kind of low. Perception, intelligence. Alright, this dude has more stuff.
People aren't like math after all.
Well, it's not much, but it has potential.
Yep, and you're gonna give it that potential. It's now in charge. Yes, tear it all down, pay and build.
He wouldn't be wrong for a change.
I'd like to trade some items.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. You're still kinda jittery. Alright. Also, is that a fence I see over there? Just a big fence for no reason. They're like, no, you don't go over there. There's a fence on the other side of the river too. Alright. So y'all will eventually have all the stuff y'all need. Settler. You do that. Please. Thank you. Okay. Craft.
Never been the hammer and nails.
Alright, so if we look at our actual things, our settlements, it's Outpost of Monja, Sanctuary, Abernathy Farm. We're gonna get Starlight Drive-In at some point. Eventually Grey Garden. We've got Oberland. We've got Hangman's Alley. That's all we have for now, but eventually, hopefully, we'll get more. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be a good place to stop. We'll continue the Sim Settlements and the main mission next time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you liked it and want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. Stream over on Twitch, mainly on the weekends nowadays, with my brother, and we play just random games. This last weekend we played Terraria. You can find the Twitch link in the description below and in my bio. My brother, you can go support him. He is editing the videos. He will throw his link up on screen right now, and I will do my best to make sure I put it in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you dudes next time. Bye-bye.